Good afternoon, ladies. It is scorchio outside. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Been to the warehouse, dropped some things off, picked a few things up, and it is absolutely stunning out there. I've got a black car with black interior. It was like stepping into an oven. I opened the door, I was like, oh heck. Got a double sunroof and that got opened straight away. And then on the way home I closed it and put aircon on, it was that warm. What's it like where you are, girls? Is it lovely? Very pretty colours. It's mint, this one, so it's the Galadriel. And I've just had a look downstairs and I still had both of the original colours in this. The bubblegum pink, I think it is, and the blue. But then I just looked online and the blue is sold out, so I need to take my blue one. Well, I need to take them all back to the warehouse, but I definitely need to take the blue so it can go back online, so one of you lovely ladies can purchase if you want to. So if you wanted the blue, sign up for a restock notification, and when it goes back online you'll get a notification to let you know it's gone back online. Which brings me to a quick reminder. We're having a massive influx of people messaging the page and asking on lives whether we're restocking certain items. The quickest and the easiest way to know if and when we get new, like, restocks of new items or whatever, is to sign up for a restock notification. So if there's a particular item, like the blue in the Galadriel, if we get any back in a return, or if, like, I'm going to return mine back to the warehouse and it goes back on the system, you'll get a notification. It doesn't fit off shoulder on me, Sharon. Look, it's too big. But yes, you can definitely wear this. If you're broader on the shoulder, you can definitely wear that off shoulder. But on me, this is far too big. So I can't personally. I do love a bardo. I think this is a proper square neck and meant to be worn on the shoulder. But if you're broader than me, can you see how it just gives me too much fabric and it just falls down? It doesn't sit right on me. So I definitely can't wear this as a bardo. But this dress is quite a big dress and we have sized it from an 18 up to a 26 and I am a 16. Good afternoon, Pamela. You had a sunny weekend? Yes, I've had a very busy weekend though. I've been glossing all my staircase. And that is probably the worst thing in the world to gloss because it's never ending. Door frames and skirting boards and banisters, and I've got a solid wooden banister. It's not got spindles, it's solid. So I've had it all to gloss. All upstairs, 3 door frames, lots of skirting boards, all down, and then all in between where the carpet goes up the stairs is wood. Oh, it was never ending. I got it done, and yesterday I couldn't move. I was aching in places I never knew I could. It's beautiful, Jessica, and it's called the Galadriel. And we've had this in the gorgeous bubblegum pink. It's still available. We had the blue. It's sold out. I have got a blue one to take back to the warehouse though. So at some point, the blue, excuse me, I've just woofed down super quick. A little protein, trying to be healthy, little protein pack that I picked up from Tesco's. Cucumber, tomatoes, boiled egg, carrot sticks, and I've just woofed it all down super quick and never even thought that cucumber repeats on me for hours. So and I ate it that fast that it hardly touched the sides. I was starving. Didn't have any tea last night, I don't think, either. No breakfast. Not even had a drink yet today. So I've been doing lots and lots of stuff before it gets too warm, so I got cracked on this morning. But yeah, now I just know that cucumber's going to be a nightmare for the rest of the day. But hey ho. So the blue one that I've got at home will go back on stock at some point, girls, when I take it back, and we might get some back in returns. I don't know why you'd want to return this dress, but there's a possibility. So can I just ask you to sign up for restock notifications if there's anything that you're wanting and you're waiting for it to come back in, rather than keep asking the girls because they don't know is the answer, and they will tell you what I'm telling you now. So just sign up for a restock notification on anything that you're waiting to come back in. And if and when it does, you will get an email notification letting you know that it's gone back on. Now, I know there's a slightly frustrating part to this. So if you sign up for something, it might not be a restock. It might be that we've had a return of maybe 1 or 2 items. You will still get a notification to let you know, even if there's one gone back online, you will still get a notification to let you know that it's back in stock. Now, we might not have had a restock, so you've got to be, as soon as you get that notification, you've got to pop across and have a look. And if you go across and it's already sold out, it could have been that there might have only been one gone back online. Then you must sign up for another restock to see if any more come back. And that's all we can advise you, because Lisa can place orders for things on like a restock, but she's not forced to get them. It depends whether like Lisa's suppliers have got them in stock. So to keep asking when it's coming back in or if it's coming back in is kind of like a pointless thing to do, and it kind of clogs up the messages in the inbox of the Facebook page. So if you could, girls, I know it's a bit of a pain, but if you could, please, if you're waiting for anything to come back in, sign up for a restock notification. It's the fastest and the only way to be sure that you'll be notified when it comes back into stock. Because the girls could say, yeah, it's coming back into stock, but they won't know when. Basically, it's down to the suppliers whether they've got that item and when they ship it out to us. So if you've signed up for a restock, if it does come back in, I promise you, you'll get that notification and you'll be told as and when it's gone back online. And then it's a case of fastest fingers first, because it might be 1 or 2 or it might be a full restock, and that's all I can suggest. So if you could, girls. You're not the stock lady anyway. I'm not. I'm not, but I do know that we've had a massive influx of people asking, are you getting this in again this year? Is this coming back online? Is this back in stock? When's this back in stock? And I know poor Elizabeth has to sift through the messages for hours and hours. And it's a bit time consuming. So just to free up Elizabeth's time for other questions, if you could, please just sign up for a restock notification. Thank you very much. Just been for a PT session and I bet you are, Lisa. It is roasting out there. So this is the Galadriel, girls, and the pink is still in stock. So this was shown a couple of lives ago. I don't know if it was last Wednesday or the Sunday before that. It's got pockets. It's a maxi length. I have to wear a belt with this one because we have sized it 18 up to a 26. So it's a little bit oversized on me. It's $29.99. The blue is currently out of stock, but I know there will be definitely one going back online if you want in the blue. So again, sign up for that restock. And when it does get put back online, you will get notified. But for the time being, this gorgeous bubblegum pink is available, and this one is new on today, and it's classed as the mint. So you can see there, that's predominantly pink. This one is mint. This one's got a nice cream background. You've got fuchsia pink, mint, and it's like an amber colour as well running through that one. And then, oh, sorry girls. My other half has started a new job today and he's just ringing me to let me know, I think, how it's going, unfortunately. He knows I do a live at 1 o'clock. Bless him, he's probably having his lunch. So he started another new job today, and I said to him, if you get a chance, he's got a mentor with him. He's got somebody shadowing him all this week, which he'll absolutely hate. I know he will, but he has to be taught the correct way that everything's going okay. Bless him, he's just letting me know how he's going. So yeah, he's never had that before in a job, and he were really worried this morning. He's got a mentor sat with him all week, letting him know how it's going, or letting him know how his driving's going, sort of thing, because it's a company that like things done a particular way. No woolly socks on today like yesterday. No, absolutely not. I am roasting today. So 2 colours in the Galadriel, girls. The mint is a new colour today. And then the bubblegum pink, the blue, is out of stock. I will now just take the belt off and show you. He'll be fine, Mandy. Absolutely fine. He's been long distance lorry driving since he were, I don't know how old, 20, I think, 25, something like that. So he's 53 now, and obviously with the break when he had cancer, but other than that, he can do it in his sleep, so he'll be absolutely fine. It's just a bit nerve-wracking when you've got somebody watching you, isn't it? So I guess he's slipped into the services, because I said to him, I'll not ring you, because obviously he'll have somebody sat next to him listening to his conversation on speakerphone. He went, for God's sake, don't ring me up and start swearing. He knows me too well. So anyway, that is without the belt. Quite oversized on me there, girls. Look, with the ruching and the shoulders. Lots and lots of room in this one. So comfortably up to a size 26. And so you could wear this with or without the belt. I just wanted to show you without and show you that without the belt on me, it is quite loose on the waist there, but it's very oversized on me, so that's why we started this one off at an 18. So it's a Galadriel and it's $29.99 and it's 18 to 26, and this is a new colour. What are you laughing at, Mandy? Me and my swearing. They always say people that swear are truthful. People that swear a lot tell the truth. I swear a lot. I don't know how I managed to do a live and never swear, because obviously off a live, I am a little bit of a, because Lee doesn't swear. Well, he does now. He never used to. He says to me, I blame you now, I've got a potty mouth. He said, and he never, you know, when he first met me and I used to swear a lot, he used to say, does every other word need to be a swear word? I said, I'm a Yorkshire lass and I tell the truth and we tell it as it is. And now, and now he's the same, and every now and again he'll go, my language is atrocious since I met you. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, I tell it like it is, and every other word happens to be a swear word, but at least I tell the truth. So bless him. I don't even know, honestly, how I get through a live and keep it clean, but I do. Right, girls, I'm going. Have a wonderful Monday. No live tonight because it's Monday. Charlie, I think, is joining me tomorrow night for fashion inspiration, so I'll have to decide what we're doing tomorrow night and put a little order in for Gorgeousness to show. Well, that's me then. I have definitely got a potty. Me too. I'm terrible. I am, honestly. Don't know where to get it from. I'm an embarrassment. I'm not really. And it's not really vulgar. It's just, yeah, I do swear a lot. Always have done. Can't help it. I don't know why, but they do say people that swear a lot are very truthful and honest with the conversation. Anyway, on that note, have an amazing Monday. I will see you all in the morning at 10 o'clock. Thank you, Mandy. Have a fab day, ladies.